What's up, guys? Welcome to Soccer Machine TV. Like I said yesterday, this week we're focusing on soccer injuries and mobilizing the body for maximum efficiency. Okay, and I actually consider this a very important week because for some reason most soccer players don't know how to take care of their bodies. If you did the squat test challenge yesterday, you probably noticed that for some reason you couldn't get into that position comfortably. Something hurt. Either your knees hurt, your ankles hurt, your shins hurt, your hips hurt, but you couldn't get into a proper squat position. So that right away tells you that your body's not functioning like it's supposed to, and that's going to affect the way you perform in the field, the way you lift weights, the way you sprint, just by the way your body is set up. Okay, and today I was actually supposed to talk about the secret and different ways of mobilizing your body to create more efficiency and how to prevent and fix some of the common soccer injuries. But instead, I found a video I recorded about 2 years ago, and it has a lot of good information. It was actually like a commercial for a product I was selling, but nevertheless, it has information that is important for you guys to know, and I want to share it with you. The video is kind of cheesy, but I do want you guys to watch it. It's not the full thing. It's just the part with the information. And just make sure to stay till the end because I'm going to talk about more things that we're going to be doing for the rest of the week. So I'm pretty sure that if you've played soccer, you've encountered at least one of the hated soccer injuries. You know the frustration of having to sit out from practices and games because of your ankle, your knee, etc. It is also probable that when you had this injury, you decided to ice it because that is what is recommended. And that is true. It is a fact that ice helps the body heal and recover faster. But what about afterwards, after you iced and rested and went back to doing your thing? Did everything go back to normal? Or did that injury return later on? Did your performance suffer? Icing isn't always the answer. Today I'm here to talk to you about the truth about soccer injuries. I've played soccer all my life. It's what I love to do. There is nothing I would rather be doing than playing the beautiful game. But when I started playing at a more competitive level and with more frequency, I learned about the reality of soccer injuries. I've probably had every single injury that is associated with soccer. And in almost every single situation, the trainer, the doctor, and everyone would give me the same advice. Just ice it. However, injuries seemed to take forever to recover, and my game would suffer as a result. And it seemed crazy to me that no one had the answer. No one had what I was looking for. It wasn't until I decided to stop seeking the opinions of doctors and trainers that I began to find what I was looking for. See, it's not that doctors don't know what they're talking about, because they do. It's just that they are not really concerned with maximizing your athletic efficiency. They just try to heal what is damaged so that one can get back to their normal day-to-day life. So if soccer was the reason to why you were in pain, a perfectly reasonable answer for them would be to stop. However, that was never an option for me. So for every injury that I came across, I would spend a huge amount of my time doing research, finding the different factors that influence that injury. I would think about whether or not it was the fields, my cleats, insoles, genetics, etc. And as I started looking everywhere for the answer, I also began noticing my daily patterns until I stumbled upon a key factor almost by accident. You see, most of us spend the majority of our time sitting down, either at school, work, or at home. And the human body was not designed to be in the sitting position for hours and hours. What ends up happening is certain muscles become tense and knotted, while others become loose and weak. To top it all off, after sitting down for 6 or 8 hours, we then go play one of the hardest and most high-impact sports of all, soccer. And then we repeat this sequence over and over and over again, especially those of us in a school team that practice daily. Realizing that this was the root of most of my problems, I started viewing injuries not individually, but as a whole. And with every injury that I came across, I would find a way to fix it, realizing that the muscle imbalance could be corrected by strengthening some parts and releasing others. And little by little, year by year, and almost by chance, I developed an entire system to help fix and prevent most soccer injuries. And all of a sudden, not only did I find myself injury-free, but I had a tool to take care of injuries if they started to reappear. Alright, and the rest of the video just kind of talks about where you could get it, how much it cost, and the actual product itself wasn't available. I took it off because, first of all, the audio quality wasn't that good, the video was a little shaky, and it just wasn't up to, to the Soccer Machine quality standards. But because the information is still good, I'm going to be having it available, if you click on the link below, just till the end of the year. And I was actually just going to give it to you guys, put it as a YouTube video, but to be honest, it wouldn't really be fair to the people who had bought it. I was selling it for 40 bucks back then, but this time I'm just going to be selling it for 20. So if you really got an injury, if you really got a pain that you want to take care of, I strongly advise that you get this. Okay, and for the rest of the week, we're going to be talking more about injury and mobilization, and I might even include some of the clips from this system. So if you want to see a little bit more about what it's about, you can just wait until you see those clips. And we're going to be talking about icing, we're going to be talking about foam rolling, we're going to be talking about stretches. So make sure to really tune in this week. It's going to help you guys out. Even if you're not injured, it's going to help you prevent injuries in the future. I'll see you guys next time.